Let's recap these games.
Let's recap it, man. Get through this
Uh,
dreadful
yeah,
weekend.
I know. Just horrible, man. It's horrible. All right. So we had the Thursday night game. We had the Chargers at home against the Vikings, and this wasn't a game at all. Chargers dominated start to finish, 37-10. Um, you and I, of course, went with the Chargers, and Danny embarrassed herself and went with the Vikings.
Yeah.
Why, Danny? Why?
I can't even shit out here to answer. I can't say. Can't say.
Oh,
But yeah,
yeah.
that was a dropper.
Yeah,
What was
wasn't.
it?
And Carson Wentz, I believe is out for the season now. He has some
Yeah,
type of
it's like
injury in this
shoulder.
game.
Is it shoulder or his arm or something like that?
It was some arm, shoulder, something like that. So yeah,
hmm Yeah, he
yeah.
kept
So
grabbing it during the game.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He had this big black not
strap.
cast, but yeah, like a harness on his arm. A
Yeah,
brace.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yep. So he's done for the season. So JJ McCarthy goes back out there to
Yep, he's back.
he's back. So we'll see how that turns out. I thought the Vikings were making a move with Carson, but yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
All right. What's that? Yeah, one more thing.
No, I said it was time. It was time.
Yeah, it was. It was time. It was time. All right. Looking at the 1 o'clock games, Falcons were at home against the Dolphins, and the
Mm.
Dolphins put a beat down on them.
I
Thank
just
you,
don't understand
Dolphins.
football. I just don't understand football. Like, this is the worst run defense in the league. This is the worst and Bijan going to get 25 yards? You only giving them the ball 9 times?
Maybe you've been hanging out with Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier.
See, this is why I don't like. See, exactly. See, and this is why more investigations are gonna go in, because this is why I told you I don't like. What's his name? What's the coach name? Um,
Who,
what's it?
Chauncey?
No, the coach name for the Falcons.
Oh, you're talking about
R
oh
R
man.
Rashid, not Rashid.
Yeah, it is Rashid something. I know
Uh,
you're talking about.
I can't think of Morris. Something Raheem
Yeah,
Morris. Raheem
Raheem
Morris.
Morris.
Yeah, man. You're running. Okay, first of all, I think at the end of the first half, I want to say Bijan had one carry. I want to say he had one carry or he had 1 yard, something like that in the first half, which is ridiculous. You got Bijan Robinson going against the 32 ranked rush defense in the whole entire league, and you're at home. Okay, absolutely no excuse. This was disgusting. I know the Falcons fans are mad as hell because you bring in a one-win team that's on the precipice of basically disassembling an organization, okay, and
That's an
letting everybody
understatement.
go.
Yeah. Yep.
And you let them come through and thrash you. I mean, I
Thrash you.
get Kirk Cousins was out there. He was looking horrible too, but the whole team was looking horrible. They couldn't run the ball, couldn't throw the ball. Defense was just there. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't making no plays. It was just terrible all around, man. You
And
know.
like I told you before, because I didn't understand why the Falcons were 7.5 point favorites.
Yeah.
They are overrated. They're loaded with talent. I've never seen a team with this much talent be this bad.
But
And
how
they're
do you
bad.
go up and down this roller coaster like this? You lose to this team, you beat Buffalo of all teams, and they run through you, you know, and then you go to Carolina and lose 30-0. I mean, what team's gonna come out today?
They
What team?
they but they
But
stink,
I know
man.
one thing. I'm not trusting. I hated Raheem Morris from the very beginning. I said he was a bad coach. I thought maybe he was turning around when they beat Buffalo, but nah,
No.
they didn't. He's still
And
bad. He look
and,
every time they showed a picture of him, he looked so clueless.
and as I told you, Falcon fans, I'm gonna keep picking you because I
Yeah,
know I'm gonna
right.
jinx you. You're welcome.
It's working. Good
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah. Every time, see, when I picked the Bills, the Falcons won. I said that was on me. Now I'm gonna
Mm.
pick you every week, Falcons fan. I'm gonna cause you to lose every game. All right. Next, we had the
Mhm.
Bengals at home against the Jets. Oh my God, the
Jeez.
Jets won this game. Came back, won this game, 39-38. We had a Justin Fields appearance, and he showed out.
I don't know what's up with these teams giving teams fourth quarters to score like 20 plus points in one quarter, but it's starting to be a trend. Every week is some team doing this.
Yeah,
You let the Jets score 23 points in the fourth quarter,
yeah. I mean, the
just
Giants allowed the
dominating the whole
Broncos to
game.
score 33 in the fourth quarter.
That's what
What
I'm
is
saying.
happening?
This
Yeah,
is happening every week now. No lead is safe. You know what I'm saying? Your parlays, no, they're not safe. You got to watch
oh,
the last minute. Okay.
yeah,
You
yeah.
think, oh, Bengals, I got this in the bag. Got the Bengals in the bag. They up 20 points. I ain't even got to watch the rest of this game. My parlay, great. Then all of a sudden, 4 minutes left. You see they only down six and they got the ball.
Yeah.
Jets got the ball.
You begin to wonder, is Terry Rozier out at every team now when you see this type of stuff, man? I'm questioning everything now.
Yeah, dog. Like somebody, the fix is for somebody. Somebody made money on that. Okay, what we minus 5,000 to come back and win? Make the call.
Yeah, yeah,
Make the
yeah.
call.
Make the call.
We got plus 5,000 riding on this right now. Let's go
Yeah,
ahead and make that call, make some money real quick.
yeah. Call Joe right quick. Call Joe Flacco. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's get this done.
Man, their chances going into that fourth quarter of winning that game had to be 2%. It had to be 2%.
Yeah,
And I get it. I know the 0-7 team is going to win eventually. I get it. But not this game where you're down like 20 something in the fourth quarter.
yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Just
No,
give
that's
it time, man.
it is amazing. So the Jets get their first win as they come back to beat the Bengals. I mean, I'm sure Bengal fans were expecting this to be a win for them and get them to 500 at 4-4, and they lose this game. What an embarrassment.
Yeah, man. It really was. Uh,
Yeah,
I mean, I guess the San Francisco Bengals fans, you already kind of lost hope anyway when
Joe
your top
Barrow.
quarterback, yeah, Burrow went out. And then, you thought you was going to have to live with your boy back there, and he get replaced by Flacco. Flacco come in, show you some signs of life, and then you just fall right back off and lose to the Jets, the winless Jets.
No winless
This
Jets.
this this NFL boy, I tell you, I'm stop betting sides. I'm just gonna be betting props from now on. Player
Yeah,
props.
yeah.
These sides be killing me.
All right, let's go to the next one. We had the Patriots at home against the Browns. Uh,
Mm,
before I go to that, all three of us picked the Bengals to win last week, right? That was the smart pick, but
yeah.
Bengals lost.
Find
Patriots
a way to
beat,
lose.
yeah, Patriots beat the Browns 32-13. We all went with the Patriots on it. I mean, that
Yeah.
was the smart money. You and I picked the Patriots to be very good this year, just
Yeah.
by coaching, just by
Yeah.
coaching, and
Vrabel
you
knows
can
how
see
to
it.
coach. I
He
remember.
knows how to coach. Yes,
Yeah, when
yeah,
he was with the
yeah,
Titans, he was overachieving with them. I remember that.
yes,
He was actually the coach of the team, I believe, when they went and beat the Ravens in the first round. The Ravens were heavy,
yes,
heavy, heavy favorites. And I want
yes.
to say that was Lamar's first playoff as a starting quarterback.
No, no, he started his first year too. In the
Oh, he
game
did?
against the Chargers. I remember they lost in the first round against the Chargers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah, I think it was probably like his second or third, and the Ravens were really really good. I
Yeah,
think
but
they
I
were the
remember
number one seed or something
yeah,
like
they were the
that.
number one seed. They had the first round bye. Yeah,
Yep,
everything. You know what I'm
and they
saying?
got
And came
stumped.
there and got stomped by the Titans, yo.
Yep. No, I
Wow.
remember. I remember.
Hmm.
So, but yeah,
Yeah.
Patriots get this win, man. Ray Vrabel, he did his thing. We always talked about him as a good coach.
Yeah. And there's whispers of Shador. Shador. You
Finally,
put him in yet? You gonna put him in? And then then they ask him about it, and he says, "Oh, well, that's not my focus right now." This
well,
dude
yeah,
really don't like him. Just go trade him, man. And then you're gonna talk about they're gonna put him on the trading block talking about we want a second round pick. What? What are y'all doing? You want to talk about inept organizations?
yeah, I do. They're just dumb. I
The
don't understand what the
Browns
Browns are doing.
over the last 10 years, they have to be the most inept organization, even past the Jets, that I've
Yeah,
ever seen.
yeah. I mean, they're on Clippers level.
Yes, yes. And I mean the
Clippers.
bad Clippers before they got Paul George and all them in.
Right.
Before they
Yeah,
got the new
before
stadium and
before
all
Chris Paul, before Chris Paul, the
that.
really, really bad Clipper days. I mean,
Yeah.
that was an awful franchise. All right, let's get to the
Absolutely.
next one. Let's get to the next one. Eagles were at home against the Giants. Yeah, the Giants have been put back in their place. The Eagles beat them 38-20. You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, Jackson. I mean,
And
I still like Jackson Dart, but yeah,
I thought the game was going to be a little closer since they had, the starting quarterback, the starting receiver out there. AJ Brown didn't play this game.
right.
So I thought it'd be a little closer, but nah, Jalen Hurts decided to have a field day. Four
Yeah,
touchdowns. He didn't even throw for
he,
200 yards.
yeah,
Only threw 20 passes. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? This is
Yeah,
one of those, hey, let Saquon do his thing, get against his old team.
you're right. So
And I don't know
Saquon
why
had
they didn't
100
have him.
yards rushing.
I don't know why they didn't have him for 125 yards and a touchdown. Jeez. I don't know why. I guess that first game kind of threw me off because they
Hmm.
shut him down so bad. But he
Hmm.
came back and made up for it on this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For
No, he
sure.
did his thing. He did his thing.
Yep.
All right. Next we had the Panthers at home. By the way, we all three went with the Eagles.
Yep.
Next we had the Panthers at home against the Bills. And yes, this was a clown move by me. I went ahead with the
Woo-hoo.
Panthers
How did
and
you
they
do
got
that?
demolished 40-9. Oh my God. Wasn't
It
even
was
close.
awful. Oh my God.
Yes.
And I didn't think it was gonna be like that. This is why I expected them to do to the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
expected them to do this to the Falcons. But yeah, it was awful, man. It was just bloodshed. Just
Yeah,
bad.
and I
And
see
Josh Allen
Andy.
didn't even go crazy. He only threw 20 passes.
Yeah, and I see Andy Dalton got some run. So
Oh,
I'm
he
getting ready
played.
to
No, he
check.
played the whole game. Which card was out? Bryce was out.
Oh, Bryce was out. Okay, that's what I was getting ready to check. So Bryce didn't play in this game.
Bryce did not play. He was out for this game.
Oh, now if I'd have known that, I definitely would have went with the Bills.
Yep, old Bryce
I
was
didn't
out.
know he was out. Okay.
Yep. hmm
Yeah, that's different.
Uh, Cook ran through him for 216 yards and two
Hmm. Yep.
touchdowns.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I mean, just killed him.
Okay. All right. Next, Ravens at home against the Browns. I mean, the Browns. The Bears. Ravens were at
hmm
home against the Bears.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, Ravens blew out the Bears 30-16.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
I went with the Ravens. I don't remember what Danny went with.
I think she went with the Bears because what you call it was like iffy on it whether he's going to play.
Right.
And I think we was kind of like leaning on the side that he wasn't going to play,
And he
which he did.
didn't.
Yeah, and he didn't. But I didn't think Caleb was going down to just lay a complete egg like this. This is one of the worst defenses, even worse than Dallas defenses, but even
Right.
by stats, they were
Right.
worse than that Dallas defense.
Right.
And Caleb couldn't take advantage. He couldn't take
No.
advantage. They were kind of giving him a little pressure, making him move his feet. And when Caleb started moving his feet,
Hmm.
that's when he's gonna throw the most inaccurate passes. That's when
Right.
he's gonna be so inaccurate. Uh, yeah, and he just wasn't getting the ball out quick. He's holding the ball too long. Get back to that. Hold the
Well,
ball too.
part of it too was that the Ravens, Cooper Rush didn't play. It was Tyler
Mhm.
Huntley, so they brought
Yep.
Huntley back,
Yep.
and Huntley, he's more of a Lamar Jackson type of a
Yep. Lamar
player. He
Jackson.
can run his
Mhm.
offense, and so now the Ravens are putting up enough points. And the defense played well. Obviously, the defense held the Bears to 6 points up until the fourth quarter,
Yeah.
so
And I
they
didn't know
dominated.
that though. I thought Cooper Rush was going to still be playing.
Me
I didn't know
too.
that.
Me
Count
too.
Tyler Huntley back. I did not know they brought that back. But
Actually, I thought Lamar Jackson was going to play because he was listed
mhm.
as questionable.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, yeah. Ravens won, and I was the only one that picked the Ravens. At least that's what we think, Danny. You
Yeah.
probably picked the Ravens, but we don't know. We'll have to
I
go
think I
listen to the
remember her
tape.
pick. I think I remember her picking the Bears too,
It sounds like a pick she
because
would
we
have
because we
made.
thought that which card wasn't gonna play. We thought that
Yeah,
yeah.
that sounds like a bad pick she would have done. All right. All right. Next, Texans at home against the 49ers. We all went with the 49ers, and the Texans won this game 26 to 15.
Here we go with
Yeah.
that football, man. I don't understand it. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell? I mean, this Texas offense was reeling, man.
Yeah.
They were reeling. Um, yeah, they weren't supposed to be able to move the ball the way they were, especially on this defense.
Right.
I'm
Well,
just shocked at everything.
you gotta think about it. The 49ers defense is hurting a lot.
Yeah.
They're missing a
Yes,
lot of key
man.
players. And so
Hmm.
you got to consider that next time we make our picks, the 49ers are suffering with a lot of injuries and they're not making up for it with the offense anymore. Mac Jones, I think he's coming back down to earth.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. But I mean, the main thing that was shocking me on this is that, Christian McCaffrey they weren't getting Christian McCaffrey the ball.
Okay, next slide. My favorite team. The Indianapolis Colts were at home against the Tennessee Titans. And the Colts didn't fail me. They blew out the Titans 38 to 14. Daniel Indiana Jones had another great game, 272 yards, three touchdowns. And my boy Jonathan Taylor, man, 12 carries, 153 yards. He was killing. I think he even had an 80-yard touchdown run in this game. I'm really liking the Colts, man.
They looking good on both sides of the ball. Now, don't get me wrong, not a great schedule, not a hard schedule,
No.
but they doing what they supposed to do against the teams. They ain't playing around.
Right.
They ain't
Right.
playing around at all.
All right, so next slide, we have the Steelers at home against the Packers. Steelers lost this game. Packers won 35 to 25. Let's see. You
Yep.
I was the only one that went with the Packers. You and Danny went with the Steelers on that.
Yeah, but I thought the Pittsburgh and Aaron Rodgers was going to, come back and try to play his old team tough. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that ain't work out, man.
Yeah, I don't think the Steelers are that good, especially defensively. I think they're pretty bad. And so, they may make the playoffs, but they're not gonna last long in the playoffs.
Well, I'm tired of everybody talking about that a 1-5 Ravens team still got a chance. That's getting on my nerves. That's really getting on
Yeah.
my nerves. Because
Uh,
oh,
d-
Lamar's coming back. They got a shot. Like
yeah.
they 1-5, dog, and they weren't that good before he got hurt.
Yeah, they're
Like,
not
come
gonna
on,
make it. Yeah.
jeez.
All right. Lastly, Monday night game, we had the Chiefs at home against the Commanders. There's nothing to see here. Chiefs demolished the Commanders 28 to 7. Nothing to see
Ugh.
here.
Where's Danny? Where's Danny?
She
She,
actually picked the Chiefs to win anyway.
yeah, she did. She did.
She
This is
did.
gonna be tough for her to win. Her boy wasn't back. The quarterback wasn't back. They going to Kansas City. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What can you say?
It looked like I told her before. No more Hail Marys. No
Nah,
more. The ball ain't gonna be bouncing your way like it did before. So,
they know it's coming now.
thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Holla.